So today hasn't been a good morning. It's been a really, really, really bad one. I've been really, really bad. We woke up at 1. We were supposed to be up for like 10. I had all the alarms. It's not that I necessarily slept through them. I got Jacob to turn them off at the time. And then when I woke up, I had, I don't know what it is. I couldn't describe it. It was a panic attack or anything. So, it got really bad. I was refusing to go anywhere, to do anything. I was refusing to leave the house. So I've just had to throw some clothes on because we do need to go out. Well, Jacob needs to go out, and Jacob can't leave me at home due to him being my carer. So I'll probably take you along with me. I'm not sure I'm going to do much talking today, which is probably a blessing, because I'm in a really, really bad state, and I'm not wearing any makeup, and you can see that. And that normally means I'm not in a mood to talk. And I'm going somewhere today that I really, really, really don't want to go, because I don't want to speak to certain people, but don't have a choice. Feels like my life is literally I don't have a choice in anything. But that's kind of what happens when you're ill. Sometimes your choices are taken away from you. That's the harsh and honest truth. So I'm not going to be one of those people who films himself crying, because if I'm crying, if you think I'm ugly now, you wait until I cry. I do proper ugly crying. And I had a bad night last night. I was crying last night and I was mopey. So I think this just shows you can have good, bad, medium days, and then you just, everyone does, but mine end up being quite drastic. Oh, that reminds me, when I did wake up, I found a bill this morning for £122.96. Money I can't pay. I'm already in debt trying to pay my utility bills and all my other bills. I don't even know how we're going to survive the next week. And I owe £122.96 to my old work, apparently, because for unpaid leave, even though they sent this letter to my mum, and even though a month ago I had to go through calling them, trying to find out what's going on, because apparently they already sent me a letter saying I owe them all this money. Called them, and then they were saying I had to send a letter of proof of my new address. So I did that, and they've still sent this other bill to my mum. So I went through all of that, all those phone calls, everything. They didn't even know I had been on sick pay. They knew nothing. For nothing. So yeah, not good at all. And it's made me upset because now I'm in debt I owe a lot of money, pretty much. That's the nicest way to say it. And people are still trying to make me go on this holiday. Now I really want to I'm supposed to be going on holiday for my birthday, to go to Disneyland, and it's really exciting and everything. It's all paid for, except for it's only bed and breakfast and the Disneyland tickets. I physically don't have enough money to pay for food. Half board, Jacob said it's about £43 a day for the both of us. So I don't know where we'd get that money. I haven't got a passport yet, but that's in the work, so I should be happy about that. I haven't got enough money for any of it, and I haven't even got enough money to live, and I've been considering cancelling the holiday, and I got told to shut up for saying that. Not Jacob. Jacob wouldn't say that. So at the moment it seems to be that if I share my opinion of all my concerns, I'm just being a neurotic, mentally ill person who is overly anxious about everything. But then anyway, I'm not going to talk about that anymore, because I will end up crying, because I kind of feel really alone at the moment and really bullied into everything. But yeah, not Jacob. Well, not overly him. I'll just take you, do little clips and where we go, what we do. I might keep some of it out because you'll start guessing where I don't want to be, and that won't be good and cause uncomfortable situations. So I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna be quick. I had a really bad day, really shit day. That's literally, I can't even. I want to curl up in a ball and pretend I ever existed. I'd leave it. I could have left it at the last video, but then I thought if you watch the rest of the videos, the rest, well, obviously you would have watched my video to get this far. But if you watched it, it seems like I've had, you know, a really bad day in the morning, and then I got really good because, you know, I went out and things like that. Jacob bought me tea and stuff as a treat. But that's because of how bad I was. He bought me stuff. Now, I'm a mess. I'm a complete, utter mess. I don't know how we're going to live till next week. I don't know how we're going to live through next week. Now, I'm so sick of people telling me that money doesn't matter. I'm sorry, but money does matter. It's the way the world works. I could be homeless. Well, I am technically homeless, but I could be homeless because of no money. I could die because I can't eat. And I can't pay my bills. And I can go into debt. And trust me, debt does affect you. Really does affect you. Because even if it's 1 week, the interest rates, mine, and I tried to tell my mum this and she didn't believe me, it's £5 a day. Up to a certain point. The amount of money I'm going to be in debt, £10 a day. Explain that to me. So, I feel like shit. I feel like enough. I don't even know how I can say how I feel today. I feel like, I guess everyone says, oh, well, that's what normal people have to deal with. Normal this, normal that. I'm sorry, but you can either say, I'm not normal. Agree, like, you can either agree, I'm not normal. And that, you know, and, you know, separate me from the rest of the world like half people do because I'm not normal. Or you can say I'm normal. You can't discriminate me for being mentally ill and then when I react in a mentally ill way be like, it's normal people deal with this every day. It's one or the other. Pick or choose. You can't have the rights to be to discriminate me and then call me normal when it's up. You can't pick and choose. It's just wrong. And I'm so sick of it. And, like, I'm really, really low today. I'm really, really fucking really low. Well, I don't normally swear that much, but, well, I do in real life, but I just don't. How are you supposed to come back from this? When you try and tell people the way you feel and they just fucking discard it. I'm sorry, I'm not getting like nearly £1,000 a month like other people. Yes, I've got really cheap bills. Amazing, really cheap bills. But I haven't got a lot of money. Which is my own fault for being ill. I'm still not allowed to work because I'm ill. But then somehow I'm the bad person because I'm on benefits. I would love to be off benefits. I would love to work. I would love to go a day without thinking sometimes I struggle going to the loo because I think there's cameras in there. I can't go out of the house because I'm scared my ex is round the corner. I can't do things that normal people can do. And if you think for 1 second that I'm lazy because I don't because I don't work, then you're wrong. And I would do anything to trade places with you. You have my illness, I'll have your job. That would be nice. That would be nice, but I'm gonna go now. I'm just getting upset. I'm alone. I'll forever be alone. I've got my partner, but he's not even going to be around for long, is he? He's going to be gone soon. Fucking, I've had enough. I've had enough of all this. And I miss my best friend. But he's gone. He died. And in these moments, I wish he was still here. But he's not. Some of us still have to live on, hey? So I'm going to go watch a film and do my moping on my own. Jacob's out at the moment, so I look like I've burnt my face. I haven't. Speak to you later, guys. Probably tomorrow. And this is what mental illness really does to you. It destroys every aspect of your life, social, relationship, and takes away people that you love. So that's the horrible truth. Bye, guys.